Hi guys, this is Danielle, and today I'm here to tell you how stupid I have been. I recently got a Rakuten credit card, which is a credit card in Japan, and the company emailed and said that they're having this like special auction where only Rakuten credit card owners will know about, right? So I went on it, they had a whole bunch of brand stuff. It really looked amazing. And I started bidding on this really cute Celine tote bag with like zippers that go down the side, but in the front. And I lost. So I was pretty angry about it. I really felt like that was my bag. And the seller got it for about like 27,000 yen. It said on this website that it was genuine, it had the tags on it. It looked real to me. So with this in mind, I kept searching and found another auction, right? Same Rakuten auction, another Celine bag, this time a luggage tote. It said that it was genuine, right? And all the people in Japanese wrote that the seller was really reliable and great and they loved what they purchased. And my husband had to translate all of this because I couldn't read it. But he also said, there's a lot of people saying that this seller is really good, which did kind of raise a red flag. Why does this person have so many bags? But I was just blinded, right? My husband said, no, this is Japan. Everyone or people are honest. If this wasn't a real seller, then nobody would be buying from them or more people would be criticizing and leaving bad comments. But they were all good, right? So I bid on this bag, right? And I was so excited to get it. I took it out. It came delivered to me and I took it out and I felt there's just something wrong. And I went to check on YouTube and on the internet to see how you can know if it's real or fake. And one thing was to measure it. And this is measured fine. It's 10 inches by 10 inches, right? But it just, something about it just didn't sit right with me. It has like a little bit of a leather smell, but I don't know, not extremely luxurious. I'm not really sure what great leather smells like. And when I looked online, it looks like all of the insides of everybody's bag was suede. And this one you totally can't see. Maybe even this flashlight you probably can't see. It's the same leather as the outside, right? And it looks a little bit rippled on the bottom. And I thought, on the bottom inside of the bag. And I thought probably Celine wouldn't do that, right? And I looked again and they said about this lettering that it should be completely uniform. And I'm betting you can't see it, but I feel, which part? Like the last letter S in Paris is a little bit thicker than the rest of it. And also I feel like it's not totally straight and lined up with the top, right? But ever so slightly. And another thing, this. I feel like the real Celine bag has more space for your wrist. I can barely fit through here, right? This back of it is way taller and it doesn't give you much room. And what else? I was looking, and everyone was showing their serial number, which came out of the inside zip pocket. But I found it, and I was so excited thinking, it has a serial number, it must be real, right? I was still hoping. And I tried to yank it out, it wouldn't come out. I finally got it out way differently than the people I saw on the internet who just daintily took it out. And I saw the number was what was it? It was U-PA-0120. And 0120 is my birthday. I was like, whoa, maybe this is a lucky sign. But on this website, it says this same serial number is a fake. And just under it, it says made in Italy. And all the ones that I saw on the internet do not have made in Italy on the serial number tag. So I just really wanted to double check and make sure. And I went to this, I don't know why I'm out of breath. I went to this shop that sells secondhand goods, and I asked them, can you tell me if this is real or not? And I was surprised that they were willing to do that. And I thought it was only, you know, to sell. Like if you're willing to sell that they would do that. But I just said, is this real? And they said, hang on, do you have 20 minutes? I said, yes. And they took it to the back and looked at it. Came back like 10, 15 minutes later saying, we don't know because there's no receipt. Like, really? I think, isn't that your job? Like knowing without the receipt and just knowing from looking at the bag. And I asked him, like, this is leather inside. Is that normal? He's like, yes, some of them are. And I said, what about this like shortness? He said, I don't know. But they were nice. But anyway, on my own, I figured out this is a fake. And so I replied to the person on Rakuten because you get an email and you have to hit, like, I received it and I am paying for it. So I haven't hit that button yet. And there was a spot to message the person back, which I made my husband do in Japanese. He said it was a very firm email saying it's fake, I'm not paying for it, we want our money back, even though I didn't pay yet. But she got back to us, you know, less than 24 hours later saying, I'm sorry, I'll give you your money back. So I don't know the details if they will get my money, just because technically I did pay Rakuten and it just has to go through to the seller. I don't know. But my point is, do not believe cheap bags. I think this goes for like $3,000 and I thought I could get it under $300, right? There's a reason it's $300. I was stupid. Oh, and another thing I noticed here, I think this part is for your sunglasses, and I can't even fit like a piece of paper in there. It's so tight. Oh, and yeah, I don't know if you can see. I feel like in these, where the handles are, you can actually see white inside, like where it's glued or stuck in there. That's not real. But maybe someday I will own a real Celine luggage tote, but the day is not today. But moral of the story, do not be fooled. And I don't know, be careful. All right, that's it. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.